insufferable. Like, stay over there. Insufferable program. Oh, am I complaining? I'm sorry. Peace and blessings to all. Welcome, welcome. Tonight, we shall read. Let me see how well. Oh, these are so much better. Oh no, they make me dizzy. Yeah, give me my other glasses. Ooh. Where did I even get these? I don't remember. They're like brand new. There's no scratches on me. Maybe I just try to use them anyway and get used to them. Making me sick. They're making me sick. They're making me so sick. Oh, but everything's so crystal clear. Oh, we only got 3 more chapters tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night. 3 more chapters. 3 more. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to mark this down on a calendar just because. Just because. Oh, oh, we're almost at the end. Oh, it saddens me. Well, not really, because we can go through it again. We're gonna go right back through all of it again, chapter by chapter, and see if we missed anything. Um, but we're gonna try to pay more attention. I'm gonna try to pay more attention when we go back through it again. I might take a night off, just one night. So yeah, I'm not trying to take a night off from God. I'm just trying to take a little break from the normal activities that we have set before ourselves. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know if I want to use these glasses. Let me see something here. Hold on. I'm not done. Ew. 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 Like for up close, these things are amazing. Right about there. Normally I have to sit back here to be able to see. But if I try to look across the room, bro, it's over. It just gets blurred out. I don't know if I should use these because they're a little bit stronger. And yeah, that's why. Now I can't see out of these. Well, except for when I look up. But I can see that screen. And when I look at that screen with these, I can't see that screen. And that's not good because if we stream tonight a different, video games. Yeah, see, I have to be way back here just to see the words. I know. We're going to get to the reading. Hold on. Oh, but these are so much better. These are so much better. Just put these away. I just got to get real close to that. That's so funny. I got to get really, really close over here. So it's not all blurry when I look at the freaking. I gotta stop saying that word too. When I look at the second monitor, it's actually TV. But when I look at the second monitor, don't ask. It's a little blurry from this distance. I gotta get about right there to be able to read it clearly, which is weird. It's just so weird, dude. What are you doing? I just freaking stop it. Order, not chaos. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of smack you upside your head. Leave the blanket alone. Sorry, I'm letting the puppy get to me, and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Like, I fixed his bed, and he immediately starts tearing it up again. Yeah, you. I like. I'm like my desk is a mess, but everything's in its place where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? I know where everything's at. Keys, glasses, smokes, knife, wallet, phone, cups, controller, my books, puppy food, speakers, monitors, a little bit of trash, but it's not in the way. It's all in place where it's supposed to be, where I want it to be. Pens, highlighter, change, a little bit of a OCD, just a little bit. I fixed this guy's bed and I want it to stay fixed. And he just wants to tear it out. Hey, stop it. Dude, chew on your toys. Chew on the toys. That's it. He's getting a bed. No more blanket. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Can't do it. Oh my goodness. He's psychotic. He's just a puppy. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the reading. Oh, I think I forgot to pray over the reading. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Sorry for throwing my life in the middle of the reading, but it happens. It happens. But it's not about me. It's about Christ. So let us continue. So we are in Revelation chapter 20. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand. Oh, okay. So what did I just read? Sorry, my mind was on something else, and I shouldn't be like that. Okay. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand. Hoo hoo hoo. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. Oh, this is getting good. And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that he must be loosed a little season. So I'm not questioning the Bible. I'm just wondering how long that little season's going to last after the 1,000 year reign. Like, to me, it's like you'd figure, I would figure that God would just be so fed up with his crap that he'd just roast him, right? But after that 1,000 years of Christ reigning. But I don't know. We'll find out what happens when it happens, I guess. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. That's going to be so awesome. But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Blessed or blessed. I don't think there's a definite certain way that we are supposed to say that. Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death hath no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. Ooh, that's a lot. Like, can you imagine how many grains of sand are on the bottom of the sea? Think about that for a second. You step 1 foot in the sea, right? And underneath your 1 foot could be, I don't know, I'm just going to make up a number here, uh, just figuratively. It could be 1,000,000 pieces of sand underneath your 1 foot. Now, I'm thinking the width and length of your foot and the depth of the bottom of the sea. Like, not just the top layer, but underneath, layer by layer. How many pieces of sand are just underneath your 1 foot? That's a lot of sand. And then if you just, wow, dude, there's like so much sand in the sea. Just each one little grain. That's what they're comparing that to. That's immense. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, anyway, getting off on something. Sidetracking here. I'm just trying to imagine it. Like, that's a lot. Okay, so yikes. And they went up on the breadth of the earth, and compassed the camp of the saints about, and the beloved city. And fire came down from God out of heaven, and devoured them. Don't be messing around with God, man. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. Yikes. And the crazy thing is Satan knows what's coming. I do believe he knows what's coming. Anyway, and I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away. And there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, And death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Eee. Okay. On to Proverbs 17. 17. Proverbs 17. Here we go. Let me just make sure. Okay, we need to scroll up when I get to 12. Let me make a new mark because my face is all in the way. Make a new mark. There we go. Should pay attention to it. Anyway. Better is a dry morsel and quietness therewith than an house full of sacrifices with strife. A wise servant shall rule over a son that causeth shame, and shall have part of the inheritance among the brethren. The fining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, but the Lord trieth the hearts. A wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue. Whoso mocketh the poor reproacheth his Maker, and he that is glad at calamities shall not be unpunished. Children's children are the crown of old men, and the glory of children are their fathers. Excellent speech becometh not a fool, much less do lying lips a prince. A gift is as a precious stone in the eyes of him that hath it. Whithersoever it turneth, it prospereth. He that covereth a transgression seeketh love, but he that repeateth a matter separateth very friends. A reproof entereth more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool. An evil man seeketh only rebellion. Therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. Let a bear robbed of her whelps meet a man rather than a fool in his folly. Whoso rewardeth evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house. The beginning of strife is as when one letteth out water. Therefore leave off contention before it be meddled with. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord. Wherefore is there a price in the hand of a fool to get wisdom, seeing he hath no heart to it? Oh, I forgot to scroll up. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A man void of understanding striketh hands, and becometh surety in the presence of his friend. He loveth transgression that loveth strife, and he that exalteth his gate seeketh destruction. Yeah. He that hath a froward heart findeth no good, and he that hath a perverse tongue falleth into mischief. He that begetteth a fool doeth it to his sorrow, and the father of a fool hath no joy. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment. Stray hair. Wisdom is, wisdom is before him that hath understanding, but the eyes of a fool are in the ends of the earth. A foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her that bare him. Also to punish the just is not good, nor to strike princes for equity. He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. All right, here we have it. That is the reading for the night. I wish you all well. God bless you all, and farewell until tomorrow evening where we will read, what is it, chapter 21, I do believe. Yep, 21 and then 22. 21 and then 22. Put it back on 20 so I know where we're at. All right, love you guys. Have a good evening. You'll see. You'll see. Later.